earning my first $1 million. On my road to becoming a millionaire, money doesn't exist. You can't take it to the grave. No, I don't have $1 million. No, I don't have $999,000, and I'm about to make a million. I don't even have $500,000. But the other day I made a few bucks, and those few bucks were made based off my products and services, and reinvesting, diversifying my money. And then I thought of, I think the major thing right now is that, what's bringing this up is that it's almost lunchtime for me. So I'll go buy a burger with fries and soda, which sound very tempting. But also have food that's about to expire 6-7 months from now. When the pandemic hit, I even got more canned chicken. And I have a good amount of it. And when I earned a few bucks on something that I had bought used, but it was pretty, they're more rare. As time goes by, they just become more rare. What's the word that someone said? I'm very clear, I'm very hidden. There's a word for that. Again, I'm saying much shit because I like my privacy. Whatever I am saying, Google Maps, Google is feeding it into my ads. So whenever I go online next, they'll feed them on there in my Google searches. That's why I use DuckDuckGo. And to me, the formula was simple. Again, I'm not near making $1 million, but I think as a kid, what my first paychecks was $15, earning that from selling candy. And fuck, and I was pretty lucky selling candy because I was selling candy in a neighborhood where literally one of my friends' homes as a kid, it was murder. It was a scene to a homicide. I'm not sure if it was ever solved. And I didn't know about it as a kid. I learned about it later in life. But there was a guy in there, a gang member found, who was tortured to death. It was probably decades before I went in there. But then other people had moved in, but I was selling candy there, and at this other spot, you cross the street and go around the corner, And this is what I heard from someone in that side of the neighborhood. that people were careful because there was one time a lynching there, or not a lynching, an execution where they literally hung a motherfucker up by I'm guessing that they killed him and then they hung him on top of a telephone pole for display. And as far as I know, that murder was also unsolved. As far as I know, never heard of anyone saying, "Oh yeah, well yeah, that guy he got murdered, he got guilty." Those people went to jail. And seeing other shit, man. You know, in that area, people still are walking around with gun holes, fresh bullet wounds, robberies, car accidents, drug drivers. Crime is still in that area. Crime overall in Los Angeles is getting healthy again. But even when I grew up in that area, I remember speaking to somebody else who lived in the down the street, which was where the origin of 18th Street and MS-13 gang. They would get taxed just to walk into their apartment building, just to go home. Be like, well, "What do you have in your pockets?" Give us whatever you have in your pockets, and they're able to go on their merry way. And if you didn't, just get an ass whooping. You get taxed next time. So when people say, "Man, you fucking had it easy, man," you see, "Man, I grew up in these hard times, I grew up in the 2000s, and I only had smartphones. I only had a 15 in Los Angeles. The minimum wage is $15, man. I was not earning $15 at minimum wage. I'm trying to think if even with a paycheck when I was right out of high school, if I could have bought maybe I could have bought some Jordans. Two t-shirts and like a pair of socks with that. But also I bring that up because again, I know someone who's doing well, man. They place their bets, they risk their life choices, their bets, their investment, man, and now they're doing good, man. And I've seen them, and I'm like, dude, fucking awesome. Keep going, keep doing it, man, and if anything, you got the burgers next time, man. But the other people that look at this fool, I think, no, man, we see he's leaving the hood. He's moving out. He's thinks he's better than us. What about my plans? Messes up my things. I thought, wait, what? You know what was a funny, rude awakening and pathetic? Was graduating high school. I was thinking that everyone out of high school is going to doctor school, to medical school, And you're getting accepted and it's free. Don't worry about it, it's free. And nope, never graduated medical school, dental school, foot doctor school, even community college. I tried it, but it was after the Marine Corps. It was, oh my god, the stupidity in there. It's true because this book says so, and when you put it together with the media, what the television says, it's true. I remember this one fucking professor, high and tight, every fucking every fucking I'm guessing by his haircut he would go get a haircut maybe no less than once a week, possibly twice. But he had a high and tight, a flat top. Always had his sipping his Coca-Cola. And this country needs to go to war, and this country's do this, and our leadership is that. Then one time after class, I asked him, "Hey, sir, so did you serve?" Like, no, I was never in. And I thought, what a bitch. Were you a cop, or were you military? What organization? Or just a professor? But I guess in this world, he thought, if I have the high and tight and I wake up at 5 a.m. and I just yell at everyone, I yell my point across and want war, that's equal to becoming a force recon member, graduating from BUDS, and becoming a Navy SEAL, the same as donning the Green Beret. And you're basically equal to David Goggins. I'm going the road as usual all over with my points because again, when I made the $15 as a kid, that's a lot of money, man. It's whatever, $6-7 invested at a quarter a piece. And, it's willing to fucking across the fucking neighborhoods to fucking do that. But yeah, I probably would have ended up dead or robbed, murdered, or raped, or all of them. And all of them in different orders too. Such is life, man. But yeah, when I earned that much money as a kid, eventually when I earned minimum wage, I thought, what the fuck? No, what am I supposed to buy with this minimum wage? Fucking chicken feed? And I still don't get it how people can look at their minimum wage job, look at their low paying job, and staying there. And for me, what I thought was, all right, damn, man, this is how much I'm making? Wait, how much is profit from the store, the restaurant, the business? And I didn't think, no, well, you know what? The owner's making this much money, so that means that I need to make much more money. Like, no, I didn't think that. I didn't think that because something within me told me, yeah, that's not true. That's not why aren't I earning more? And eventually I learned the formula by, I think it was Kevin O'Leary. It says your paycheck is a representation of the value you bring to the market. That's what you're worth. And that doesn't mean that you're not grandma's favorite son or grandpa's favorite granddaughter, or your mom's favorite, or the church's. I mean, the church's. The church's superstar. It doesn't mean that. And I just thought, fuck, how can I, just earn more, but also enjoy life. Not like fucking. Oh, I want to shoot up heroin and fucking party and fuck bitches and fucking just chill. No. But how can I earn more and enjoy it, man? Because again, during that time, especially as a kid, and even today, I thought that maybe it's just a phenomena that I saw while growing up. No, I still see it today, and it's even more pathetic today. I hate going to work. I hate Mondays. For me, it's gotten to the point that, if I don't want to go to work, I'll just demand more money. I'll just make more. I've had times where clients have asked me for a simple design. And I thought, all right, this dumbass. People think, oh, I'm gonna charge them double minimum wage, and they say, no. The moment the price went up, the moment that they're saying, well, just a little bit bigger, a little bit like this, a little bit like that. Fuck them, man. The moment doesn't start as soon as they do this. The moment starts when we start sketching something out, discussing it. Because I think during that time, I don't care if you're a baker, a ballerina, a butcher, a hunter, a guide, a counselor, I think it's about some counselors, people that working with mentally ill people or working with disabled people. That's a big, heavy job, man. And then I think of all this as talking shit on here of I'm gonna make a lot of money. And it may take me a long time to make $1 million. But I think now, after realizing and capitalizing off what potential I have, and that I must strike when it's hot. I must keep on striking. Shit, I must strike even when it's cold. And seeing the envy and seeing people disappoint you. Not just keep pushing through, man. And to me, a big motivator was, again, earning $15 as a kid, probably more, 23 or something like that. and then again looking at your minimum wage paycheck. And then one day, you never know, you'll sell something, a used car, a rare piece of furniture, a lamp, vintage clothing, a pot that you had in your garden this whole time. Didn't think about that umbrella stand, that vase that was. I'm trying to remember who it was because I think it was a person named Anonymous, but that they. I think it was from the Ming Dynasty, and they got it appraised by, I think, Sotheby's. Sotheby's, I believe. And it was what, $14 million vase. And there's one taco guy. I've spoken about him, referenced him for a few years now. I think just a few months ago, someone made a story on him. I saw it on the YouTubes. I thought, yeah, that's cool, man. But this guy gives a fuck about his presentation, his service, his ingredients. But yeah, eventually I earned more than minimum wage. I think one time I earned $10 an hour, and I thought, dang, that's more than minimum wage. More than $10 an hour, and saving up and thinking, fuck, that's the first time I've seen $100, now hundreds of dollars, 1,000. And then from that point on, I thought, okay, cool, how can I make it into more? Saving, working, and doing, man. It bugs me very much when I see people pray for other people. When you see, man, that's because you have Satan within you. The people that just pray and don't do anything. I was taking care of business the other day, and I saw an old homeless lady dragging her potato sack, and I could tell from dragging it that she was tearing the bag. Well, it was wearing thin. Some of the strings were tearing on it, and I thought, fuck, I would give her this extra shopping cart that I have. Little thing that you put like groceries or laundry or one of those I don't know what the fuck they're called. I don't use it, but it still functions. It's just getting dusty and rusty. I thought, fuck, I'm not close by, so I could give it to her. And I saw her drinking too in daytime. It's probably like 1:30 in the afternoon. But yeah, man. When I think of the $1 million, also don't think, man, the $1 million is my objective, and then I'll be I'll be free. No. $1 million simply, to me, would be just a million troops, a million little tools that can help me um, and product provide more products and services at a reasonable price, at a competitive price, to more people, man. You know, there are people that believe, man, one day when I earn, watch, man, I'm gonna buy another house and just chill out, man. I don't want to work no more. And for those people, I think, why would you quit, man? Especially if you could make $1 million. But yeah, after I made a sale, I thought, all right, how much did that cost me? And did it even interfere with my schedule with other things? What if I would have not made the sale? How much would I have lost by not providing products and services? How much would be my overhead? And you know, it was slight, man. There wasn't a downside. If anything, there was just a gamble on keeping the products and services, and selling them later on in time. And I've seen other people who, again, recently, I saw a dude who had a better inventory, a lot more inventory, more staff, more income, he had more things. And this dude had the face of a beaten dog, man. A beaten fucking dog. And I wanted to fucking slap this motherfucker because I thought, motherfucker, you're taller, you're stronger than me. What the fuck is wrong with you? But you don't understand, man. Maybe he had like a rough childhood and he was sexually abused, and you know, his mom left him at an alley, and his dad pissed on him on the way out. No shit, we all have owies. We all do. But again, I think I mentioned before, where it's perception, what builds your character or molds it or sharpens it or reinforces it. But you know what, man? I'll give that to the fucking 9, 10, 11-year-old of, well, he hit me, I'm gonna hit the world. I'll believe that. But I'll say, I want to say when I had a major gulp of reality, maybe 16 or 17, 15, 16, 17. And I had a pretty much an idea of how life worked. You punch someone in the face, prepare to get punched back. You do something illegal, prepare to get caught and go to the booty house. You don't pick up dog shit, someone's gonna step on dog shit. You know, but some people believe, well, no, man, you don't understand. It's like, for me, I'm special, and like, my daddy says I'm her little princess. Mama says I'm the king of the house. My grandma says that I'm very special. My grandpa says that I'm entitled to the world. And I brought it up to people. Stupid parents, like, dude, be careful calling them princesses, man, because This is pre-COVID. There's gonna be tough times, man. Up ahead, bet on that. And when you start saying that this or that is yours, or you're entitled, or you're always gonna win, you're gonna set your kids up for failure. Oh no, man! You see, man, because I got $1,000 saved up. I spent $1,000, $1,000 some dollars on a part, not my whole business, on a part of it, and getting a slow return on investment on that, but a good one. And as far as I know, that dude's having a hard time right now. That fucking idiot. I just remember this fool. Remember one time he called me, man, you're just a fucking, is he a lowlife or a loser? Man, what are you doing, man? You're just drawing there, not doing shit. And I'm pretty sure that if you just looked at my lunch money in my wallet right now, just at my lunch money, it probably would be more than his savings account. Just my feeling. Just a bet. Well, you see, man, it's not all about money, because he has love. And so love that's going to set you up for disappointment and hard times, and a denial of hardship, of blue part. But yeah, I think that when I earn my first million, I also believe that I'll probably take a picture of my first million. You know what? Let me think about that now, so that way I can envision it and make it happen. Make the first million. Take a picture of it, and then I probably would spend immediately after that picture, within a day, probably 200,000, around there, just on products and services, research and development, or even go to a new country and see what business I could do there. Look for that blue. And again, I also make this video because there are times where people say, "Man, you're so lucky, you could just not work at all." And I think, motherfucker, you do realize that I am not working right now because I've saved and pinched my pennies all these years, and I've traveled and I've made money. Oh no, but you see, man, you're not doing anything right now. And I thought, motherfucker. But I'll just let that be, man. I'll just let that be. If they believe that. And by waking up at early in the fucking morning. to take care of business before the sun even came up. And then going to sleep. Not even going to sleep, we're done, finished working now. By the time the sun went down. Even when the sun went down, I was still finishing up some things. Right, such is life, motherfuckers. Get after it, go forward. There are no easy days, simply days where potential is not fulfilled. And a reminder that if you're using an Android, make your videos on I keep forgetting, I think 35, 36, 38 minutes under that, because if not, the video recorder will splice them and make them shorter and cut you off, because it's racist.